any good business that you create, it's going to take at least 5 years before you start earning.
The Release College Tour 2022 will focus on entrepreneurship and innovation.
To qualify for a patent registration, your invention must be new.
In previous years, emphasis was placed on inventions.
You step on it with your foot.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
The release will help entrepreneurs in college to better their skills through providing one-day workshops on innovation in business planning and management, and leadership training, business finance and funding advice, and one-on-one consultations, a full business expo with multiple products and services, an epic concert with surprise guest artists each stop. The Release College Tour will take place in November with Monique Community College on November 1, Sam Sharp Teachers College on November 2, St. Joseph's Teachers College on November 8, Montego Bay Community College on November 9, Bethlehem Moravian College on November 15, GC Foster College on November 16, Excelsior Community College on November 22, Brownstown Community College on November 23, Church Teachers College on November 29, and the College of Agriculture, Science and Education on November 30. We also have the most innovative business plan competition that will run across all participating colleges up to January 2023. Win over $150,000 in cash and prizes. To enter, request the form by emailing us at thereleaseja@gmail.com. The Release College Tour 2022, Entrepreneurship and Innovation. This year is bigger and better.
Hi everyone, I am Talissa Taylor and I'm so excited about being here with you this evening. It's all about the Release College Tour and this is the virtual launch. Now I'm excited. We're going to be giving away giveaways all throughout the evening this evening. We're only going to be here for about an hour, chilling and vibing, but it's going to be amazing. And I'm looking forward to sharing with you all of the highlights, all of the things that we have happening, all of the sponsors, all of the partners. It is going to be amazing. All right. But before we go into anything at all, I promise giveaways. And when I promise, I always come true with my promises. So the first giveaway is, of course, for the first person who can answer this question correctly. And this can be on any one of our platforms. It can be on Twitter, it can be on Instagram, on our Facebook, on our YouTube at The Release JA. And the question is, how many colleges will the release be visiting for this season? So how many colleges will the release be visiting for this season? Now, guys, I'm hoping that you'll get the answer right. We do have some wonderful giveaways. We don't want your data to be up. We want to ensure that you have credits on your phone. So we're giving away some credit this evening. So the first person who answers correctly wins. All right. So again, I am Talissa. I'd introduce myself earlier. And of course, this is the virtual launch for the Release College Tour. We're in our 4th year and it's all about entrepreneurship and innovation. I'm excited about this and I know you guys are too. I know the colleges that we visited over the last 3 years are also very excited about the tour this year. We are bigger and better. We have gone back to the drawing board. We had some time to just kind of prep, go back to the drawing board, see the things that we needed to change, the things that we needed to add. And of course, we've partnered with some amazing people to make this year so spectacular. And we want to talk about some of those persons. But we are happy to launch the Release College Tour. And again, our focus is on entrepreneurship and innovation. The colleges confirmed this year and the dates are as follows. We have Monique Community College, November 1, Sam Sharp Teachers College, November 2, St. Joseph's Teachers College, November 8, Montego Bay Community College, November 9, Bethlehem Moravian College, November 15, GC Foster College, November 16, Excelsior Community College, November 22, Brownstown Community College, November 23, Church Teachers College, November 29. And of course, the College of Agriculture, Science and Education, CASE, on November 30th. Now, guys, I'm excited about this. When I mean excited, I mean excited can done. All right. So this year we're doing things a little bit different. We have three elements to the tour. We have our expo, we have our workshops, and of course, we have our concert. Everybody always loves the concert. But this year, we want to give you some added value to the tour. In the expo, we'll be having different businesses from all over Jamaica that will come to showcase all that they have to offer. We will also have student businesses from each colleges. For the workshop, there will be 2 workshops for the day. So in the earlier hours, we're going to be having workshops on PR and branding with some celebrity speakers. And in the evening, as time progresses, or in the afternoon rather, we'll have different workshops geared at different colleges. For Monique Community College, the focus is on innovation in business. For Sam Sharp Teachers College, the focus is on ideation. For St. Joseph Teachers College, it's the importance of business planning. For Montego Bay Community College, it's leadership training. Bethlehem Moravian College, business, finance, and funding. GC Foster will be focusing on pitching. Excelsior Community College, the focus will be on e-commerce platforms. Brownstown Community College, the focus will be on how to validate your business. For Church Teachers College, the focus will be on entrepreneurial mindset. And of course, for CASE, the focus will be on pitching. Our speakers will vary based on the different schools, and workshops will be brought to you by Tailor Made Events and PR Management and UCC Business Development and Consulting Institute. I am so excited about the workshops. On that note, we want to take some time out to welcome our sponsors this year. We have the Tax Administration of Jamaica, the Jamaica Stock Exchange, UCC Business Development and Consulting Institute, Jamaicans for Life, Happilus, EpJam Production, Nollis Cafe, Tailor Made Events and PR Management, 876 Roommates, and Hype TV. Now, I know you heard that one just now, 876 Roommates, and we do have a surprise for you. So make sure you are staying in tune. Don't move. All right. So we begin each day at 9 a.m. in the morning. So please come out from as early as 9 a.m. to get all of the goodies from the expo. And of course, the workshops begin at 12, which is at midday. The workshops start at 12, and our concert is anywhere between 3 to 4 o'clock, but we close off at 5. So we begin the day at 9 and we end at 5 p.m. And we're looking forward to being at each college to bring different entertainment to every school. We also have a business plan competition, and that business plan competition will bring us up to January this year with over 150,000 in cash and prizes to the winner of the competition. And to get all the highlights and the details and the guidelines of this competition, all you have to do is to shoot us an email to the releaseja@gmail.com to get your sheets with all of the guidelines to see if this is something that you will want to participate in. On that note, everybody always wants to find out about the concert, which artist is coming to my school, who are the influencers that's coming to my leg. Trust me when I tell you, I can't tell you right now, but I'm telling you, each college has a surprise in store for them. And we love it this year. We love to just have you on your tips of your toes because we're looking forward to having an excellent concert delivery at every stop. All right, so we have, as promised, some special guests that are here with us. But before we get to our special guests, we have another giveaway. And that giveaway, of course, is some added credit. So for the first person who responds to this question on any one of our platforms, if it's on Twitter at The Release JA, if it's on Instagram at The Release JA, if it's on our YouTube at The Release JA, which I'm hoping that you're subscribed to, then you can go ahead and respond to this question. Name any 3 colleges that are confirmed for the Release College Tour Tour this year. That's name any 3 colleges that are confirmed for the Release College Tour this year. All right, guys, while you're answering that question, I do want to invite my specially invited guest on stage with me right here. We have Adrian Smart, who is a project manager for 876 Roommate, and Carlington Silburn, who is the director for 876 Roommates. And they're going to be talking about our partnership and, of course, their new season that is coming very soon. Guys?
All right. Thank you, Talisa, for having us and the release. I'd like to greet all the viewers who are in tune right now. Adrian.
Yes. I mean, remember you're the director, bro. So me follow your lead. You understand me?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this season, 876 Roommates is going into their second season. And what can I say? Season 1 was the learning stage and the teething stage. Now, season 2, we have perfected everything, and we're going to be coming harder. We're going to come bigger this year. Adrian, who is the challenge coordinator, has a lot of exciting challenges in mind. We saw what worked for season 1, and we decided that we're going to expand on those challenges. And Adrian can speak to you on that. What the contestants are going to be.
I mean, remember, season 1, we did some things that were totally outside of the box. We threw away the box, actually, right? Right. Yep. So for this season,
and the pig.
Yeah, don't remember the pig. So definitely for this season, we have some crazy challenges, right? So you can definitely look out for fun. Even the contestants that we are currently looking at, I mean, it's gonna be mind blowing for this season too.
Yes.
Okay, I guess that's a mic.
Oh, there's a challenge with the mic.
Yes. No?
Okay. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to have new contestants.
Yeah, man. As a matter of fact, we don't want to drop the ball, but I mean, several persons will be from outside of the island.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
We have some international guests coming in.
Yeah.
Social media influencers that are coming in. So and
they are doing crazy numbers in terms of their skit that they had submitted.
Yeah.
So definitely we're eyeballing those persons as well. I mean, it'd be good to have the entire Caribbean involved. So we're definitely eyeballing those persons, and we're pleased with the numbers that they are currently doing. Because as persons would have known, you have to make a generic skit, and then you would have to submit that skit. So it's fair game. It's all about those persons who are extremely creative, not just some of the TikTok thing that we say, but some extremely creative persons, and then we would now do the shortlist according to the numbers that they have accumulated.
Yeah, and we have received over 200 entrants.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's about 300 and something, but I mean, we haven't released all of them as yet.
Yeah. And we want to let the fans know that 876 Roommate this season, is going to be completely free on YouTube.
Yes.
It's gonna be on YouTube.
Yes.
For everybody.
So I have to big up to the CEO himself, Cashman. Yes, we have, should we say fought? Should we fight?
Fought.
But we have had long discussions in terms of the access to the series itself. Last year we had a paywall, and so as a result, everybody didn't get to see it the way that they wanted to. I mean, afterwards they did get a chance, but definitely for this time around, totally free, so you guys can sit in the new persons at the given times that it would be scheduled for.
And this goes to show Cashman Entertainment really looking out for the people, because last season when it was behind the paid wall, everybody said, boy, they wanted it to be free. They were wishing that it would be free. Because what I realized, 876 Roommates was like therapy for a
Yes.
lot of
Yes, it
people.
was.
The comedic aspect in the show
I
helped
remember
to
this was during COVID
yeah,
time.
so it
Right.
helped to take people mind off the stress
Right.
of whatever problems. So we're hoping to provide that again this
Yeah, and I'd
season,
use
coming
this
season.
opportunity to shout out to prospective sponsors. You can reach out to us, right? Because at the end of the day, there's a budget that is attached to the production itself, and it is an independent company, right? So all the sponsors who want to get them thing out there, trust me, this is the medium that you guys should jump on. We're doing crazy numbers. I think we're at in less than 3 weeks we did 1 million imprints
Yeah.
on social media. You know, tell me about somebody who's doing that. You know, but definitely this is a time for persons to come on board. Our objective is to ensure that we capture the essence of our culture, right? And you know, we definitely have a surprise with regards to the location that we'll be doing for this season 2, right?
But
That will
Adrian,
show.
I think we do the fans injustice. Just tell us give us something that they would expect to see this season.
In terms of location or in
No,
terms of the
challenge.
crazy,
What you have in mind?
bro.
Just what?
Just know that we're definitely gonna be doing some hiking, and a lot of water challenges will be
So
will be a part of
God
it.
go with them who can swim. Right?
Life jacket.
Okay. Yeah, man. So and as you talk about numbers for the people who want to jump on board, 876 Roommates is the first TV show that I've seen that distributed on YouTube
Right.
that has gone over 1 million views and still counting.
No, but remember, like our first episode 1
Yeah.
did over 1 million
Yeah,
views.
that's what I said. So I've
Yeah.
never seen that before.
Right.
So that goes to show the
No,
interest
but
and
I
the
mean,
love that
come
people
on,
have
bro.
for the show.
Remember that you are the master with regards to.
No, man. Well, I did play my part.
Yes,
But
yes.
the
Be humble.
entertainment
Yeah, be
value.
humble. Be
Yeah,
humble.
the
Yeah, be
entertainment
humble.
value.
But I mean, like we have an excellent team that is working with us. The PR team that we have for this year is not normal. You know, you guys will know about it more as we go along, right? And the director, as you know, is an amazing director who's extremely creative, and you know, Cashment himself is
Yeah, man.
what?
It's been crazy.
Yeah.
Wild
So I mean,
imagination.
between his creativity and me setting up the different challenges, right? I
Me
mean,
executing it.
and you executing it, it's gonna be something epic again, right? Let's do 5 million for the first episode. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. I think we can do it.
No,
Can
we know we can
do it.
definitely do it, you know, and I must shout out to the release for having us here today, to allow us to, you know, kind of let you guys know that we're up and running, you know, so you definitely will be getting another taste of 876 Roommates season 2.
I want to ask you, as a challenge coordinator, which one was your favorite challenge for last season?
Wow. I think the thing that we challenged them most with was the stand-up comedy, right? So for that one, I think that for me, in terms of them coming outside of their comfort zone and being extremely creative, I think that one was the one for me in regards to that.
Yeah.
In terms of the excitement, definitely on the farm was out of this world. I mean, I remember we digging that pit, you know, and planting the bamboos and so forth. Even some of us were running down the pigs before, you know, before the actual thing, you know. But again, we will be like I said, we're throwing away the box, you know. So you guys are going to be totally impressed with this production. It's a Jamaican product, you know, and just watch and see. Just watch and see.
Yeah, and we're gonna bring a more cinematic feel to it this year now, and we're gonna step up.
Yeah,
already my brain is working overtime.
Yeah, when you see Carlington get excited about the project in this way, you know that you know, we have definitely from the other side have presented to him something that he sees that he definitely has to be a part of, you know. big up to the rest of the team because I mean it's a collective effort. You know, a lot of late night calls when we get one idea. Some people wake up and get some ideas, and it becomes a conference call. You know, type of vibes, and then we work out the logistics with it itself.
Yes, yes.
You know, and then you create the magic.
And I just want people to know that there was a big question in last season that if certain things were staged, and I just wanted to know nothing in 876 Roommate was staged. There's no storyline was staged. Everything was organic.
I remember talking to a prospective investor, right? And so he was saying that because he's involved with series of the type in the US, right? And he was saying, so can I see you guys ghost script? I was like, what? Ghost who? I mean, the energy that these guys have, right? There's no way you need a ghost script. Like everything just happened. Like sometimes we're there in the house, and I mean, we have to be calling the camera guys because things just happen. You know. And I must shout out to the guys from season one. You guys made history with us, right? And we appreciate all of you guys. Even with the sad note of the passing of the winner, I mean that really pained us to the core. We haven't really gone out and said a lot, but I mean the families know because we have been in touch with them, you know, and the unfortunate situation with Donnelly. I mean, like we were at the mother's bedside crying with her. You understand? But I mean, like not everything you would put in the public space because of certain reasons and so forth. But you know, we definitely are gonna pay tribute to those phenomenal women that were a part of season one. You know?
Definitely. Yeah, man. And I thank you guys for the support and the love. We never expected it at all. We never expected this type of energy. It was really overwhelming because Adrian know, and just a little quick insight of what happened behind the scenes. Everything that could go wrong went wrong in season one. Everything.
Yeah.
Everything that could go wrong went wrong. And for us to get this product,
yes,
it's amazing. It's amazing.
But you know, like I
Awesome.
said, it's all about that team effort.
Yes.
I love that. I love that about you guys. And just watching how you guys speak to each other and the vibe and the energy, I can see that we're going to get that in the production this year. I have questions, or people watching on live have
I can imagine.
questions. So we're excited. We're throwing it out now that if you have questions for the project manager and the director for 876 Roommates, feel free to shoot your questions. Now I know you have a lot. I have some as well because I'm a big fan of the show, right? So I must ask, I know you can't give much, but you just did a casting call. Will we see some of the people returning from the first season?
There is the possibility we're currently discussing the return of a few persons that might just pop up. Maybe they might just come as a special guest or something, you know. But we don't want to drop the bag. But I mean, yeah, you definitely see some faces that you saw in season one. They might not be, like I was saying, they might not be strict contestants, you know. I mean, but a few of them did submit. And they're doing numbers as well, you know. So we made the playing field fair in terms. So even if you were on season one, you definitely have to drop your creative skit, right, for persons to view as well as give us some numbers in terms of the likes.
Because not because you were creative last year, that doesn't mean you're creative this year.
Yes.
So you still have to go against all the other content prospects who
Right.
wants a bed in
I'll give you a
house.
joke. Like when we're in about season 6 or so, when we're showing episodes.
You mean
episode six? Yeah, sorry. I was at the gas station and somebody just came over and said, "Yo, Miss Gas said my skit," and I was like, "Yeah, next year is still in it, bro." You know. So there are persons that really been watching and wanted to be a part of the thing. So you know they've been doing their thing. Because, like I said to him, yo, just do your thing and increase your numbers on the social media platforms so you have a fan base. So when you do submit, you know, you have a fan base to be behind you and new persons who appreciate what you're doing, you know?
I noticed that you had IT on board for one of the episodes in particular.
Mm.
Why was it so important for you to be able to have him on board to educate the influencers on location?
All right, so IT coming on the show was my idea because if they are comedians,
Mhm.
I wanted IT to develop their skills. I wanted him to bring out a different side of them that they have never explored. And that's why we came up with the stand-up comedy
Right.
challenge,
Mhm.
because a lot of these contestants are so used to just putting up the phone and just create all sorts of antics.
Right.
So now we want to say, all right, let's challenge them in terms of putting a routine together, in terms of a stand-up. And IT came there as a teacher for that
Right.
day to say, all right, this is how you do comedy, this is how you do stand-up. And that was a workshop that he did with them, and to give them the motivation to go into the stand-up challenge.
Right. I mean, like one of the things that drew me to this project prior to was the whole thing about Mr. Gray saying, yo, listen, there's no platform there for comedians
Yes,
in
yes.
Jamaica,
Mhm.
right? And he wants to do something for those persons whom have an interest in it and want to actually put themselves on a different level, you know. Um, I'm a teacher, separate and apart, and so I would have had that thing about me where I want to see the youngsters develop their craft to a next level. So you know, it was a great opportunity with IT coming. Remember, we wanted Oliver
Yeah.
as well
Yes,
to the workshop,
yes.
but he was unavailable for that particular
That
workshop
time we
as
were
well.
there, yeah.
Right.
Because as
Right.
Adrian said, we wanted them to walk away from the show learning something.
Yes.
Yeah, learning something, not just to come and just leave the same way how they came, but at least they could walk away um, knowing something new, something to improve their craft
Right.
moving
Right.
forward. Yeah.
I
I
mean,
love that
I grew up on
response.
Oliver, so I mean, you know,
Yes.
when
Yeah.
and IT and Fancy
Yeah.
just the same. So
Mhm.
when we got the opportunity to have them on board, I mean, it was a no brainer at all, you know,
Right.
because you would want to have some positive impact on the contestants.
We
And
have
even
another
after, sorry, and even
question.
after that, IT
Mhm.
was working with Swiss Lee after.
Right.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, he
See,
did.
we don't get to see that side of
No.
things, so that's always amazing.
Yes.
So we have Aisha Prende, who is on YouTube right now, and she's asking if any of the season one roommates will be showing up for the release college tour. So I think this is a great avenue for us to talk about our little surprises that we have planned. So go ahead with this one.
Um, definitely. Well, I mean, by now they would have figured that we're on board with the college tour. Not only will you see persons from season one, but we will actually be doing some of the production recording from some of the shows itself. Right? Oh, you didn't know that, eh? So we're not just coming there. I mean, the tour itself will be a part of season two, no if or but or maybe about that.
Mhm.
Adam release. But yes, you definitely see some persons popping up throughout the tour. As some persons may have known, we have a few persons that have been signed to Cashment Entertainment
Mhm.
from season one. So we've been behind the scene, we've been working with them in terms of their brand and doing bookings for them and so forth.
Right. So these influencers will be popping up on different legs of the release college tour. And I'm excited about that. But on the 23rd, which happens to be Brownstone Community College,
Yes.
talk to me about what you will be carrying that's so different. So while you'll be on all of the tours making pop-ups and stops with different influencers, tell me about Brownstone. Why is Brownstone going to be so special?
I think the thing about Brownstone is where we plan to let everyone know who will be on season two, right? So, well, at least most of the persons will be on season two, you know. So Brownstone is gonna be totally lit, right? Because that is where
Awesome.
we'll be bringing some persons. Persons will have opportunity to take pictures, get autographs, and so forth. Photo booth type of setting, right? So definitely Brownstone. You can look out for us. Um, everybody, we are excited to be a part of the tour itself, right? And you might never know. I mean, some persons might find themselves. We're gonna walk with some release forms. Yeah, some person might find themselves in season 2. You know.
What? That's amazing.
Yep.
Looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our launch, for being a part of the release college tour. This year it's all about entrepreneurship and innovation. Before you leave, I just want you, both of you are businessmen. You understand how difficult it is to have to own a business, to operate a business. Any words of advice to young entrepreneurs before you leave?
Um, you know, it's weird how you say that because I operate a business, but I always tell people I'm not a businessman. I'm so much in the creative side, but the thing is, I have to say what is the advice for young entrepreneurs?
Yes.
Is to, I think this might sound cliche, but it
Yeah.
works. It's true.
Right.
Is to once you believe, you strongly believe that what you have is going to work, stick to it.
Right.
Because there are times that I remember that I was at rock bottom,
Right.
and I remember one of my clients said to me, "You don't think you should
Do some
probably
nice-
look at 9 to 5 or
Right.
something now?" And I said, "No, because deep down, I
Right.
know that what I'm doing is right, and one day it's going to work out." And it eventually did.
Yeah.
So sometimes when you feel like you're at your wits' end and you strongly believe, just keep fighting. Keep fighting.
Yeah. I always use a case in scenario with regards to believing in what you're doing. Right. So I always tell persons, yo, listen. It's Las Vegas. Like when the guys came up with the concept of Las Vegas being a place of entertainment, right? And they went to the banks and so forth. They told them that, yo, that's a desert, right? What you gonna do out in the desert, right? And but they believed in what they were gonna do. They believed in that dream, and they were consistent in terms of putting in the work, right, to ensure that that became a reality. So, and now they're the number one entertainment spot in the world,
Yep.
right? So I said this to all young entrepreneurs, even the older ones as well, right? Believe in yourself, believe in your dream, right? Be consistent in terms of whatever it is that you're doing. You know, I'm in the restaurant business as well,
Yeah.
right? I have a crazy passion for food and whatever. But what has caused my business to grow, right, is one, the added research that I do in regards to that product itself, so I can offer something different to my
Yes,
clients,
yes.
right? So when they come, I always talk about the wow factor, right?
Yes,
Even
yes.
with the series, we talk about that wow factor.
Wow.
And I said to entrepreneurs, ensure that you have a wow factor with whatever it is that you're doing. Remember that you're competing against other persons, indirectly or directly, right? So you have to put in that additional work in order to get your business at the point that you want. Never, never, never give up.
Yep.
I love that. I love that. And it just goes to show that I may need to not just book the influencers to be a part of the tour, but I might also have to book
Lord of the-
Mr. Smart and Silburn to be a part of the tour. I don't know if our money is so strong, but we have to go see what we can do. Because that was
we do barter
very
system,
interesting.
We do barter
May I
system.
tell you, that was very interesting. And I love the advice that you're giving to young entrepreneurs. There are a lot of persons, especially after COVID, that's venturing into new waters then.
Right.
Let's put it that way.
Mhm.
And it's good to have you sharing your stories with them so that they can know, how to kind of navigate this new territory that they're
Yes.
going into.
Mhm.
I thank you.
And you can always, and one thing you must always know that
Uh-huh.
when bad things happen, it has an educational value.
Oh, yes.
And it's for a purpose, because if you say you want to go, my destination is to get to halfway tree, you might end up on some rocky roads and thing, but just know that it is going to take you to halfway tree if that's
Right.
where you truly want to
Right.
go. So
They're just lessons learned.
just don't think that bad time will cause you to give up and fail. No, most of the time, bad times are aiding you into getting to where you have asked to
Yes.
go.
And I mean, success is sweeter when you have bad times.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. You have a story to tell.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know?
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much
you for having
for
us, Tanis.
being a part of the tour. We have a giveaway that's happening right now for the person who responds the correct answer first. And that question is, to name at least one influencer that is signed to Cashment Entertainment. So that's the first person who responds correctly on any one of our platforms on Instagram at the Release JA, Twitter at the Release JA.
Can I reply?
No, you don't get to reply. You don't get to reply. And on YouTube at the Release JA, any one influencer that is signed to Cashment Entertainment, please go ahead. Before you guys go, I know I was just saying, you guys are going to go now, but just plug real quickly your social media before you go so they know where to follow so that they can go and get that information so that they can win some credits.
So it's 876 roommates. We're on all platforms. So whether it's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, we're there. Obviously, we're at YouTube as well, right? For those persons whom might be a prospective
Well, no, for YouTube, it's Cashman TV.
Oh, yeah.
Cashman TV.
You see why he's the director, right?
right.
So those who want to relive season 1 or who haven't seen it yet, let's go to Cashman TV and all the 876 roommate episodes are there.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Before you leave, let me get a one hug before you exit stage. Right. Yes. All right. Bless up yourself. Thank you so much. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited about the tour. I'm excited about all of the colleges that we are going to be visiting. Again, we have 10 colleges. It's going to be amazing. The lineup itself is going to be amazing. And when I tell you that, every day we have a new artist that is confirmed to the tour that is going to bring great entertainment. So I have no doubt that the concert is going to be wonderful. The workshops is 100% educational, and they're workable workshops. There are workshops that you can communicate with the speakers. You can ask as many questions as you'd like. You can also go to the expos, talk to the representatives at Jamaica Stock Exchange, talk to the representatives at the tax administration of Jamaica, talk to everyone at every booth and just enjoy yourself and have a day filled with fun activities and, of course, just learning and entertaining all at the same time. So that in itself is amazing. We have another giveaway. We're giving away beer credit tonight, So as soon as you win and our representatives on our platform tells you that you have won a prize, and this can be on any one of our platforms, you can go ahead and she will, of course, say to you, can I have your number? Send over your phone number to her so she can send you some credit on your phone so that you can have data, so that you can be able to get in the know and stay connected with us. We don't want your credit done. We don't want your data done. So I got a cue just now. We're going to just remind you why it is that you need to support the Release College Tour.
Any good business that you create, it's going to take at least 5 years before you start earning.
The Release College Tour 2022 will focus on entrepreneurship and innovation.
To qualify for a patent registration, your invention must be new.
In previous years, emphasis was placed on inventions.
You step on it with your foot.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
The release will help entrepreneurs in college to better their skills through providing one-day workshops on innovation in business, business planning and management, and leadership training, business finance and funding advice, and one-on-one consultations, a full business expo with multiple products and services, an epic concert with surprise guest artists each stop. The Release College Tour will take place in November with Monique Community College on November 1, Sam Sharp Teachers College on November 2, St. Joseph's Teachers College on November 8, Montego Bay Community College on November 9, Bethlehem Moravian College on November 15, GC Foster College on November 16, Excelsior Community College on November 22, Brownstown Community College on November 23, Church Teachers College on November 29, and the College of Agriculture, Science and Education on November 30. We also have the most innovative business plan competition that will run across all participating colleges up to January 2023. Win over 150,000 in cash and prizes. To enter, request the form by emailing us at thereleaseja@gmail.com. The Release College Tour 2022, Entrepreneurship and Innovation. This year is bigger and better.
Of how amazing this tour is going to be, and you have seen highlights from the tours that have gone from before. We are excited about this year. I have a special artist that's here before he even goes into his performance. Hi Way, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Way, you have a voice of an angel, you know, man. So, tell me a little bit about you first. Tell me about you as an artist, as an entertainer.
Way fusion as an entertainer. Well, I just love music, all kind of music. Being that I'm a singer and a producer at the same time, I appreciate, I could say, all music.
I love that.
Yes.
And you have a song with Jacure. What was that like putting that together?
Ooh, it was a vibe. Trust me, Jackie have a great voice, like
Yes.
ultimate voice. So it was within the song itself, I wrote the first verse and stuff, and I'm more when I'm writing songs and stuff, I write like more international.
Hold up the mic a little bit.
More
for we hear you.
international and
Right.
not much cruel.
Mm-hmm.
But Jackie just take it and twist it in a film way, and
Yes, I
just-
loved it.
no, it was a great vibe, and big up Ireland, because I don't know, Ireland make everything
Yes.
happen same way, so I have a great give thanks for that.
Thank you so much for being here with us, and I won't keep you any longer. I need to let people hear what I hear all the time from you. So just take it away.
Take me back to when we used to love. Take me back to when we used to smile. Take me back to when we days run dry, darling. I die every night. Fire skin, blazing wind. Girl, you know what you got with it. My heart is brave, made of clay. Please just say, don't you be angry with me, 'cause I'll die if you leave. Take me back to when we used to love. Take me back to when we used to smile. Take me back to when we days run dry. Girl, I die every night. And that song is Take Me Back. You can check it out on Instagram. You can check it out on YouTube. You can check it out on Spotify. Thank you. And she loves a movie. Tell me, how far will you go to know me? Yeah, I'm moving fast and you're moving slowly. Yeah, I'm on my mind and you know it. Yeah. And pretty is that payback isn't a way to get even, but you know you're grieving. 'Cause half of your heart just stay bleeding. I know it's leaving, yeah. How can you stay strong in your weekend? But now you're a free man. Tell me what you believe in, yeah. Live right, live like the fires inside is about to ignite. All night, putting in the work, but it ain't the same in this awful game. Pain when we get good, but it rather the pain. Can I be tamed? Always the aim. Yeah, yeah. She loves to move it. Tell me, how far will you go to know me? Yeah, yeah. I'm moving fast, yeah, yeah, yeah. Moving slowly. I'm on my mind, yeah, 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 you know it. Pick up the shit, no. I'm suffering, all this pain by the love that's severing. Over my head, girl, I'm covering myself. Cause you went and flipped that script on this scene. She said I'm only gonna see her on the big screen. And so I'll never be a part of the show. And she likes the movie. And she likes the movie. Yeah. She likes the movie. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. And that's one is called Movie, featuring Shano. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wake up in the morning, she's calling, coming home to me, darling. Girl, I love you, can you see it? Making love to leave me. I know you don't want me to go, no. Straight talking and no show. But I'm leaving, it's too bad, yeah, too bad, it's too bad. The girl I'm loving off the east side, loving off the east side. The girl I'm loving off the east side. The girl I'm loving off the east side. Loving off the east side, yeah. Loving off the east side. She's calling. Come on home to me, darling. What do you say when you're falling in love? Cause sometimes, girl, I feel like standing at midnight. Got me thinking be like. Now my heart is pumping to the street lights. Yeah. The girl I'm loving off the east side. Loving off the east side. Loving off the east side. East side, no, west side. The girl I'm loving off the east side. Loving off the east side, yeah. Yeah. She's calling. Come on home to me, darling. What do you say when you're falling in love? Cause sometimes, girl, I feel like standing at midnight. Got me thinking, feel like now my heart is bumping to the street light. Yeah. The girl I'm loving off the east side. Loving off the east side. And you can check out that on YouTube, and that's one it's called East Side. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You're from the east side? Where are you from originally?
Parents stuff here in St. Andrew.
Oh, you're from okay, cool. And we're looking forward to having you on the tour.
Yes, I look forward to that.
Are you excited about being on the tour?
Very, because really and truly, if somebody for ask me right now and say, all right, watch out, you ever go on a tour before? Really and truly, no. But even if I'm in my own country, trust me, it's a tour.
It's gonna be
an
amazing.
epic tour.
Oh,
it
yes.
seems like, trust me, so I can't wait.
Oh my God, it's going to be amazing. Thank you so much for being with us. I appreciate it. All right, on that note, I just want to say thank you so much to Wave Fusion. We do have a closing performer, but I do want to give my vote of thanks before we close off the show in another amazing way. We're bigging up to everybody who has been a part of this experience, to Hype TV and their crew for making this possible, to Wave Fusion, to Ireland Records, always a part of the release. When I mean this, a backbone to the release, definitely a backbone to the release. A special shout out to my DJ Dede, gonna be on tour with me everywhere. Oh my gosh, yeah. And of course, a special shout out to the Tax Administration of Jamaica, the Jamaica Stock Exchange, UCC Business Development and Counseling Institute, Jamaicans for Life, Happilus. Go again? Consulting. Sorry, I got that wrong. It's UCC Business Development and Consulting Institute. Thank you so much to my producer, Happilus, Epjam Production, Knowledge Cafe, Tailor Made Events and PR Management, 876 Roommates. We're looking forward to all of the influencers this year. We're also looking forward to not just having the influencers on board, but also that cast reveal on the 23rd is going to be amazing. And of course, the Hype TV. When I tell you about the support that we get from Hype TV, it's not the normal support. Thank you so much to Johan and his team. And of course, to Alternative Music Studio for always just being so wonderful to us. Thank you so much. We are ready for our performer, right? We have none other than the man that hails from Trench Town. Bad DJ, what may I tell you? All right, so help me to welcome Vizadon.
Yeah. Big up everybody on the live. Ireland Records, big up yourself, Wave Fusion. You know the thing go, big up the release. You know what I mean? Yo, and the Hype TV, you know the thing go. Give them a spliff, them say you're real. Me see the grab a done and man a switch up, what's the deal, yeah. Me put me heart in a the freezer. No me na me soul dark and not no me no feel, yeah. Them do me things me wouldn't do to them. Time of the master, but all now man a heal. Anyway, me see them 9 ball, I go great. Them life it come like a back of failure. And no friend to the end like Chucky. Squeeze. I mean, I say big up everybody out there we know so them a champion. We can't hear nothing. Give me a little volume on it there. Champion. I mean, I say big up everybody on the live. If I is that, you know. From I know you're a champion, give me this. Champion. What the belt there? So on the crown me. Champion. All about the wealth and how we are making money. Champion. Me I tell you straight, make you know say you can't violate then. Them can't drop we undefeated. Me with the status, heavyweight champ. Rich nigga boss up and make it 8 figure. Clock from my foot, what do Vietnam? Couldn't find breakfast, now we have dinner. R.I.P. to the past where the future. They on a streak, man a big man a winner. Greatness day in the thoughts of the youth, yeah. Big a scream for the team, and them want to see the champion. How many belt there? Somebody crown me champion. All about the wealth and how we are making money. Champion. Me I tell you straight, make you know say you can't violate, then a pump up. Them can't drop we undefeated. Me dey on the gravel. All about my legacy, put it in a the novel. Big house on the hill, so we have to make it up. Lace up my boots and skip over the tackle, yeah. Give me the leather, put it on the flank. Now slow down from gas in the tank. Big league, big things, so we living at the bank. But me thanks coming up, tell us that you give birth to a. How the belt there? Somebody crown me champion. We all about the wealth and how we are making money. Champion. I mean I say yo, big up everybody for the life. Big up the release. Them can trade downs. Welcome to the city, yeah. Hey, welcome to the city. When I'm not showing a pity. Hey, I say man, say we are champion. How the belt there? Somebody crown me. I mean I say yo, big up DJ Diamond. You know the thing going on, man, the release. Champion. How about the belt there? Somebody crown me. Champion. We all about the wealth and how we are making money. Champion. Me I tell you straight, make you know say you can't violate, then I pump up. Them can't drop we Hey. Big up everybody out there. I say, Visor, and I say, don't give up for your dream. Don't give up for yourself. Believe in yourself. Remember, you were made in His image and likeness. So you're God. You hear that? Couple years back, when nobody never know me, now them are gonna need help for all way. Them alone could do it, so them have to try his own way. Skiller than Leon and Messi and Kobe. Break every chain now we up in them lane, every city, every county. Them know them should have doubt we. Everybody know. Champion!
Any good business that you create, it's going to take at least 5 years before you start earning.
The Release College Tour 2022 will focus on entrepreneurship and innovation.
To qualify for a patent registration, your invention must be new.
In previous years, emphasis was placed on inventions.
You step on it with your foot.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
The release will help entrepreneurs in college to better their skills through providing one-day workshops on innovation in business, business planning and management, and leadership training, business finance and funding advice, and one-on-one consultations, a full business expo with multiple products and services, an epic concert with surprise guest artists each stop. The Release College Tour will take place in November with Monique Community College on November 1, Sam Sharp Teachers College on November 2, St. Joseph's Teachers College on November 8, Montego Bay Community College on November 9, Bethlehem Moravian College on November 15, GC Foster College on November 16, Excelsior Community College on November 22, Brownstown Community College on November 23, Church Teachers College on November 29, and the College of Agriculture, Science and Education on November 30. We also have the most innovative business plan competition that will run across all participating colleges up to January 2023. Win over $150,000 in cash and prizes. To enter, request the form by emailing us at thereleaseja@gmail.com. The Release College Tour 2022, Entrepreneurship and Innovation. This year is bigger and better.